opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome, everyone, to Allegiant Stadium. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And off we go on Thursday night. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 5. Now to his wideout, it's a screen. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Yeah, every receiver wants the ball, but they all want their touches. That is until you run a bubble screen, and that receiver knows it's doomed, and he's going to take a shot like that.
Throw on 3rd down. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars force the turnover on the first series of this game. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Completed left side to Thomas. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time a flag flies, somebody moved early. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Out of the gun, Lawrence. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Jaguars making their first trip inside the red zone. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Setting up the running back screen. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. No gain on second down, and they need 2 here on third.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Lawrence to throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Stopped by Foye Omuroku. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Second down carry for Achan. He finds space into the red zone. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Devon Achan with the touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter, they all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders tie this game 7-7. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the shotgun, Lawrence finds Laporta. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense in the hurry up here. Third down, Lawrence to throw. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
1st down throw, Lawrence. It's taken in by Juszczyk. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it deep downfield. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start the drive with Achane. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. The former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker, on the stop.
It's the pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They've got a man in motion. They give to Achane on the option. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They have 2nd down and 5. Now looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Raiders first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A-Chan, a 1st down carry. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Putting the tight end in motion. A-Chan again on 2nd. Has a big hole left. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Raiders tie things up at 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now from the gun. Throw reeled in by Thomas. He's got to gain a 6 there. Jarvarius Ward brings him down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. That throw behind his intended target. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now Lawrence. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Calls fair catch and has it inside the 40-yard line. No return on that punt, and it'll be Raider football. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. And they send a man in motion. On first down, they're going to start out with Achane. He cuts it to the right sideline. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That's sprung to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
They go play action on first. Headed out right. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You could just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
McLaughlin sets on the extra point. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. That one gains 7. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Lone back gets the handoff. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here. Here's Lawrence to throw. Finding Davis. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Jaguars driving. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Completed to his running back. This is ahead for about 5. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. From the 26 on second down. Davis there to grab it. And that's good for a gain of 5. Jarvarius Ward brings him down. Third down, 1 yard to go. Now it's Lawrence. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he drives it down to the 8 before going out. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
They'll try and punch it in. Takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars earn the chance to tie it before halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Man in motion here. of this shotgun, a give to A-Chain. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag.
At the 42-yard line.
They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. First down, he'll throw it. Throwing left side, Bowers has it.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Second and 3 now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's complete to Bowers outright. And he goes out a little short of the 40. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's caught, Devon Achane. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They are now set for first and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's Hill working the sideline, complete. And he's out of bounds at the 4. Oh, he was thinking touchdown there. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Working inside the red zone. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Putting a receiver in motion. And he's in for the touchdown. The Raiders take the lead just before halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And this one will not make it to the landing zone, so the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line. Here comes the final play of our first half. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone he had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Laporta with the grab. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Lawrence working from the gun. Hits his running back. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
2nd and 3 now. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they bring him down around the 34. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. At the 20. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Spears trying this straight ahead. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Handoff now out of the gun. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense up to the line fast. First down, and they go right back to it. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Not off that look at all came downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4. Lawrence throwing here. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The fourth down stands.
Quarterback so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
Play action on first down. Complete out to the right. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
The gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the Jaguars' 45-yard line.
Second and 3. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Looking for a throw here. Has a man. It's H.A. There he goes again. And he's in. Touchdown. The Raiders make it a 3-possession game. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give them the ball at the 40-yard line. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw, Lawrence. Completed to Davis. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Lawrence now off the play action. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend.
When you think about it, Kate, from John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce, the position could.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. This ball's cut by Bowers. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. A give now from the gun. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Working quickly here.
It's the pick number 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
We've reached the end of the third quarter on this Thursday night. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 46. This is brought in at the 50. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Good for Las Vegas.
First down from the red zone. He brings it in. He has the touchdown. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
McLaughlin, attack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Completed left side to Thomas. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Davis makes the play along the sideline. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. Still sticking with the passing game. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
That's now two, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got two in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Ball at the 33 for first down. The give now out of the shotgun. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They've got a man in motion. Here we go, 2nd and 9. They connect on the deep shot. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw now. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. He'll go quickly to the right. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. He'll throw it yet again. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's another Raiders first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's the handoff. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. He gets him 3. This brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Getting in their own way, Brock, as they'll line this up 5 yards further back for 2nd and goal. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Able to find Achan. Touchdown! So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
McLaughlin, attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders grow their lead yet again. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Starting at the 10. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Finds his man, it's Rashad Bateman. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Working inside the red zone. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Lawrence working from the gun. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials saying that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
the offense staying out there on fourth. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Trying for the deep ball. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Cisco. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Lawrence looking to throw. He finds Laporta. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. He gets 6 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Lawrence throwing here. Puts his body on the line, and he got it. The Jaguars are going to call their 1st time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. First down throw, Lawrence. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. You got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. With 3rd and 10 coming up, they felt comfortable going ahead and declining that penalty. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Now Lawrence. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Nate Hobbs. Along the right sideline, there's space. Hits the 20. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. But we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yeah, no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. He just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a pick 6. Wow.
So for Brock Eward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.